am Cyril Desremaux, and this, my friends, is Happy Time. I was listening to the radio yesterday, and I heard, someone talking about true champions, and he said, well, true champions, there's the influence of a gift. You really have a talent, but also the environment. Okay, the environment. For example, if Tiger Woods hadn't started to play golf at 4 or 5, I don't know, maybe he had not been so good. So the environment plays a really important role, but also there's a third parameter, which is the personality of the person. Maybe you could be Einstein and you can clone Einstein, but the clone of Einstein will not react exactly the same way, because maybe he has the same genes, he doesn't have the same personality, and personality is not totally linked to the genes. So anyway, the personality, and he said the champions, there's a very interesting reaction to their problem solving, in the way that they like to reach their problem, they like to know where they're not good at, and they like to solve it. So it got me thinking, and I said, okay, so how am I learning? And by putting down a few notes like this, I started to kind of find my pattern, and I think which is what is the difference between someone, you and the other person? What will make the other person better at I don't know, wine tasting? What makes the other person better at skiing, at playing poker, at driving? I mean, anything. What will make the other person, if you start from zero, you and him, apart from the gift, what will make the other person better than you? Or what will it make you better than him? So I started to look at what I do, and I think there's 4 steps. Step number 1 is analyze. Actually, it's analyze and listen. So, for example, if you're learning a language, you have to first listen a lot and make sure that you truly understand what's to learn. For example, a lot of French people make a mistake between this and this. They don't really say this, because the TH doesn't exist in the French language. So, for example, they make mistake like think and think. I think so. Well, a think is not a think. Think is totally different. This and this is totally different. So first you have to be able to analyze and understand that there's a difference. That's first step. Second step, it's learn. You have to agree to learn. You have to look for people that will teach you. And sometimes people say, no, I don't even want to learn, or I know already. So they don't even take that step, and they think they know. So that makes them learning less efficiently. Step number 3 is do. For example, in language, you may know things, but sometimes you're too shy just to practice the language. And the third step of just doing is really important, because that will give you practice. And you see maybe the champions, they practice and they practice and practice. You can look at the tennis player Federer. He's so good, but he practiced every day. He's the best in the world. You can think he stopped practicing. No, he practices and practices every day. Alright, sorry, I'm getting a bit excited here. And step number 4 is problem. Once they see a problem, they won't like it. They say, no, I don't like this. Some people, they reach a problem and they'll say, well, okay, I don't care. I'll just, my left hand, when you play tennis, my left hand is not good. I don't care, But real champions, they won't like that. They won't like to be bad at anything. So they'll try to understand, well, why when I hit it went this way, not this way. When you play golf, this is crucial. You have to understand your mistakes. That's probably helping your game much more than anything. So why did I do that? Okay. And then you go back to number 1. So once you reach a problem, you go back to analysis. Okay, so what if I were to do something different? Would that do something? Okay, and then second is learn. Okay, I'm going to ask someone that knows. hey, what if I were to do that? Would that be good? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna practice it. Is it making a difference or not? No, I still have a problem. That's step number 4. Okay, I'll go back to number 1. Well, I did this, and you keep on learning and learning. And I think those 4 steps are just crucial to learn. Anyways, I was just thinking to myself, I figured I'd share it with you. Alright guys, have a good day.